the migrants who took over the Sicilian palace. As thousands of desperate African migrants arrive on Sicily's shores, they must suddenly find their footing in a country in the grip of recession. They have something in common, though, with the island's own homeless and unemployed, and in fact, working together with Sicilians. The group of migrants recently moved into a palace sitting empty in Palermo. When I visited, the elegant building appeared empty, its windows shuttered against the sun. I rang the buzzer and waited. Unsure if anyone had heard me, I banged on the heavy wooden door, but there was no answer. At last, a woman opened the door. Behind her, several of her housemates looked on nervously. They had been reluctant to come to the door, she explained, in case I was from the police. Some of the residents knew I was coming, but my knocking had scared them. We stood in a long, dimly lit corridor, lined with several ornately carved doors. The woman introduced herself. "My name is Wublamaklalun," she told me. She had 3 rooms and shared the palace with 18 other people from Ethiopia and Eritrea, and one from Sicily. Wubla means beauty in Amharic, so that's the English name the Italians have given her. Her housemates called her Mommy. Beauty agreed to show me around. One of the first rooms we entered was pitch black. When she hit the lights, I found myself standing in front of an altar, below a vivid religious oil painting. This impressive mansion, which Italians call a palazzo, was built in the 19th century by one of the most important families in Palermo, the Florios, whose name still adorns a brand of Marsala wine. The Florios eventually gave the building to an order of nuns, the Daughters of St. Joseph. After their numbers dwindled over the years, the nuns tried to sell it, but without success. For a decade the palace stood empty. It was also 10 years ago that Beauty left Ethiopia. She had been running